Hey, what's up, traders? Just a quick reminder, we're still doing this contest. If you'd like, comment, subscribe to all the videos that I post this month. We're going to pick somebody who's done that for the course of the month and give them free access to the full academy. And if you already have access to the academy, some sort of call with me. So check out our video for a winner of last month for February, and I'll probably hop on a call with you anyway. So like, comment, subscribe, and we'll choose a winner at the end of the month. And thanks for your support. Peace. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's the gold and silver report for March 31st, 2020. And I said on yesterday's video, I would definitely get back once we got some movement. And man, today's markets are similar to yesterday's, very choppy, hard to trade, end of the month, just, back and forth, and not really too much direction. And we saw dollar weakness today, and we saw dollar strength. And with that dollar strength, a bit of a breakdown here in gold. I think a lot of this is due to, the stock market rallied, the S&P 500 and the Dow, and then, turned lower this afternoon. And once that happened, I think a lot of people that, the funds and people are still running to get dollars. So let me put it that way, because, nobody really knows exactly how long this crisis is going to last and what's going on. So from a technical perspective on gold here, really, I think we're just gearing up for an excellent buying opportunity. If we head any lower, right now we're at the 50% retracement here, and we'll see if this level holds. And this that Fibonacci comes from the former high here to the low to where we broke out of. And so we'll see if this holds, or maybe into Asian we drift a little bit lower. But the thing is that, gold is just setting up for, I think still, I've been saying this, for another big leg higher. It's just now about getting the entry. So, seeing a drip down here to 38.2 definitely seems possible, and that would kind of put us right in the middle of this formation here that we're currently at. So, you can't really deny the fact that we've broken down here in gold. And silver, on the other hand, seems to be holding up a lot better. So, we already had this breakdown, yesterday, and we've been bouncing along this area all day. So this is the $13.90, $14 area, $14 an ounce. And, I thought we were going to break out earlier today. We had this nice move here and posted a bit of a false breakout, which is definitely concerning that, if we have a false breakout, perhaps we'll move lower. When this happened this afternoon, I definitely thought that's where we're headed. But we're still camped out on this 1390 level. And this level is significant. So you see this blue line here. If I go to the weekly chart, and here is this big massive wedge that we were trading in for years, literally for nearly 6 years inside of this range. We broke down out of it and then broke back inside of it. And if I can zoom in here, and you see, here's the candle, it's breaking back in and retesting this level. So the blue line is this horizontal support where the lower part of this wedge is. And so if we go to the daily chart, you can see we're sitting right on this level. So as long as we're holding out here, I think that the risk, it's just a matter of time until we push higher. If say stocks, just tumble head over heels, which is definitely possible, giving some more bad news about the virus, the situation in New York. I mean, anything can happen at this point in time. You just never know, especially in these markets. It's pretty crazy. So, but that being said, as long as we hold here in this level, I feel pretty good about us moving higher. Not only us moving higher, like, a little bit higher. I think, eventually we're going to make this 19 level, and potentially even higher than this, because look, man, there's no there's not really an end in sight to this virus. What if this goes on for, you know, who knows how long? So hopefully it's over soon. But this just makes for a better case to buy real assets that hold value like gold and silver. So that being said, as long as we're above this false breakout level and or breakdown level, I think, you know, the chances that we make a run higher eventually is going to materialize. And the longer we consolidate here, you know, it gives the RSI some time to reset itself. The 4 hour on the daily chart, on the 1 hour, I think the risk is definitely higher. So that being said, you know, but we have a pretty clear cut where our definition is in terms of risk and how we can play this if we'd like to play it to the downside. If that situation materializes, that's going to create an amazing opportunity to get long down here in 12. If we get down to $8, that would be insane. I mean, but hey, oil's at 20, so it could happen. Anything can happen right now, so keep that in mind. But technically, as long as we're camping out on this horizontal support here, I really like the chance that we eventually break out and move higher. And, you know, NFP is going to be a good opportunity for that. And, you know, I don't see how there could possibly be good numbers with everything going on with the coronavirus. So let's see how that pans out. And, you know, that's 3 more days of trading until then. So anything can definitely happen. Manage your risk properly. It's a very tough trading environment out there. And I think out of the two between gold and silver, silver seems to be consolidating, and gold is providing us a good shorting opportunity. If we hit down here 1550, or if we hit this 38.2 or 23.6, excuse me, 1510, you know, God, I mean, you can't pass that up for an opportunity to get long. So, because that being said, if we go out to the long-term chart here, you know, we're just kind of in a consolidating pattern below the 78.6 level, and that seems like a pretty good target, right? So and it's worth noting, I should have said the 61.8 is at 1584, and that's where we kind of broke down below. So we'll see how that pans out going into Asian session for sure. I'll keep you posted, and if you'd like to get involved in our group, we would love to have you. We have an amazing community of traders. It's very hard to trade these markets right now, and it's even harder, if not impossible, on your own or without a group or community, or especially without training. Trying to figure it out right now, trying to learn is you're gonna have a very tough time. So if you'd like some mentoring, if you'd like a program that'll teach you how to trade, click the link below to get started, and I'll see you in our VIP chat room. Peace.